This video is not for everyone.
If you're watching this from the United States, don't skip. I'm serious. Because what I'm about to say applies directly to you. In the last 30 days, thousands of Americans lost money without clicking a single link. No downloads, no malware, no mistake, just one phone call. Some of them heard their boss, some heard their bank, some heard their own child crying. And the scary part? Every voice was fake. Right now, you believe you'd never fall for that. Every victim believed the same thing. Confidence doesn't protect you. Awareness does. This isn't a scam problem. This is a brain problem. AI doesn't attack your bank. It attacks your stress response. 5 seconds of panic, that's all it needs. If you stay till the end, you'll never fall for this. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to give you the same mental defenses used by intelligence analysts and negotiators. Miss this, and you stay exposed. Because the next scam won't look like a scam. It'll look like a normal day, a normal call, and a decision you'll never get back. Let's build the mental fortress. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Americans are some of the most informed people on earth, and at the same time, some of the easiest to manipulate emotionally. Not because of ignorance, because of pressure, long work hours, financial stress, constant alerts. Your nervous system never fully shuts off. And when the brain stays overstimulated long enough, it stops verifying reality. It reacts. Scammers don't rush you randomly. They wait for the moment your mental guard is already down. The "I'm too smart" trap. Most victims aren't clueless, they're confident. I work in finance. I'm tech savvy. I'd never fall for that. That belief is the doorway. Because scams don't target stupidity, they target certainty. The moment you stop double-checking, you're already inside the trap. How AI picks its moment. AI doesn't attack randomly, it studies patterns. When people are most tired, most distracted, most emotionally exposed, early mornings, late nights, after stressful news cycles, that's not coincidence. That's behavioral prediction. And once your brain enters urgency mode, you stop asking, is this real? You ask, how do I make this stop? That question costs people everything. The moment you lose control, let me be very clear, the scam succeeds before you send money. It succeeds the moment emotion overrides verification. Fear narrows attention. Narrow attention kills logic. That's why the voice sounds familiar. That's why the story feels urgent. You're not thinking wrong, you're thinking too fast. Transition to solution. So no, the solution isn't being paranoid, it's being disciplined. The strongest minds don't react faster, they pause longer. And that pause is where your power comes back. Reintroducing the mental fortress. This is where the mental fortress begins. Not with fear, with control. Control of breath, control of timing, control of attention. And once you understand these rules, scams stop working on you completely. Rule number 1, delay is dominance. Delay is dominance. Scammers hate silence because silence breaks their rhythm. The moment something feels urgent, that's your cue to slow down. 5 seconds of silence reactivates the thinking brain. No reaction, no apology, no explanation. If it's real, it can wait. Rule number 2, urgency is always a lie. Let me make this simple. Real emergencies don't demand secrecy. They don't rush you into payment, and they don't punish you for verifying. Urgency is the oldest manipulation trick in the book. When someone says, do this right now, that's not pressure, that's exposure. Rule number 3, verify with a second channel. Here's where most people mess up. They try to verify using the same channel that contacted them. That's like asking a liar if they're lying. Real verification happens on a second channel. Hang up. Call back using a saved number. Text someone you trust, break the tunnel. Control comes back instantly. Rule number 4, emotion equals exploit. Scams don't run on logic. They run on emotion, fear, guilt, authority. The stronger the emotion, the weaker the judgment. The moment you feel your chest tighten, pause. That feeling isn't intuition, it's manipulation. Rule number 5, protocol over personality. Good people get scammed because they rely on personality. I'm helpful. I don't want to be rude. Scammers exploit kindness. Protocol beats personality every time. Safe words, callback rules, no exceptions. If the protocol isn't followed, the conversation ends. Rule number 6 of boredom is security. The safest response is a boring one. No emotion, no urgency, no engagement. Scammers want reactions. When you're boring, you're untouchable. Boredom is the highest level of security. Most people won't use these rules. That's why most people stay vulnerable. This isn't about fear. It's about control. And once you control your reactions, nobody gets access to your life without permission.